Honestly guys, it's been a very sad and disturbing couple of days for me, with all the bad and negative news just flying all around. Is it justice for George? Is it justice for Tiwa? Is it justice for Uwa? Is it justice for Jennifer? Is it justice for Barakat? It's like being on social media right now is just going from one bad news to another. Like, when is all of this going to stop? Like, I really do not understand how this year is going, but I can only just say peace be still. Like, God should just have mercy on us and just make all of this craziness stop. I really do not want to go into details because I know that by now a lot of us should know what is going on all around the world, in America, in Nigeria, everywhere, but if you know that you are not still updated, you can check online, check the story on George Floyd, check the story on Tiwa, on Uwa, on Jennifer, on Barakat, and just keep yourself updated. I really do not want to go into details because that is not what this video is all about. What this video is all about is, I feel like this is a wake-up call for we parents, you understand, and even for those that are not parents, this is a wake-up call for each and every one of us, because whether we like it or not, we have one child or the other in our custody. And I feel like this is the time for every parent, every individual to wake up. Parenting in those days should not be like how we are parenting our kids now. We need to do things differently. And so I feel like I just need to come up here to have, a one-on-one discussion with us, to be very, very frank with us. I'm going to be very, very frank with each and every one of us in this video. Yes, so that is what this video is all about. But before we go into the video, let me welcome you guys. Welcome guys back to my channel. For those that are new here, my name is Kehinde Aderi Bigbe, aka the Mommy Charms, aka that relatable mom. Yes, I am so relatable. If you doubt it, check my content, and yeah, just feel free here. Also, make sure you join the family properly by subscribing to my channel. If you haven't done that, all you have to do is to click the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell. Yes, there is a bell icon you see right beside the subscribe button. Make sure you click it so that you can be notified when a new video drops. Also, if you like my video guys, do not hesitate to give it a thumbs up. Yes, and also leave your comments. Very, very important. I'd like to know what you guys think about my videos. Yes, I'd like to know your input, and also if you have any video suggestions for me, let me know in the comment section. Feel free. Really just happy that the channel is growing. We're growing together as a community by the day, so you guys should keep it up. Share my videos, invite more people to this community, and yeah, let's all just grow together. So let's get right into the video. So back to our discussion guys. I feel like everything happening right now is trying to make us understand that it is time to wake up. We are no longer safe in our countries, we are no longer safe in our cities, we are no longer safe in our neighborhoods, we are no longer safe in our community. And I feel like there is no better time than now for we as parents to get our acts together, because whether we like it or not, it begins with us. We are in all of this because somewhere, somehow, we have stopped parenting our children. We are too busy being our children's friends rather than being their parents. Now, this is not to say you shouldn't be friendly. This is not to say you shouldn't be, your child's guy, your child's body, somebody that they can be very comfortable to come and talk to. You understand, but we must be able to draw the line between being too lenient and being firm. We should be able to know when to let our guards down and when to discipline our children. The tragedy going all around should open our eyes. Like, what values are we instilling in our children if they feel like bad behavior and, negative behavior is acceptable? We must be very, very careful not to keep excusing every bad and negative behavior of our children, because to me that is not parenting, it is enabling, especially when it comes to raising a boy child. Yes, because these bad guys going all around doing this bad stuff didn't just drop bam from heaven like that. They were raised by fathers and mothers who decided to indulge them instead of discipline them, who groomed them to be ambitious without touching on self-control, who Who encouraged them to, demand respect instead of earning it? Who showed them what success looked like while skipping the hard work aspect? Who showed them how to be human without showing them or telling them what it means to be humane? Yes, because just like these good guys, many of these bad guys were also raised by fathers and mothers. However, the difference was in how each parent chose to raise. So when next you see a bad guy, before assuming you are any better, ask yourself this question: who am I raising? Am I raising a good guy or a bad guy? Most people believe there's less work to do when it comes to raising the boy child, but really that should not be so. Whatever happened to instilling the same kind of values and morals we instill in our girl child to our boy child? We must teach all of our children that there are consequences for every one of their actions. Let us teach them the importance of respecting the opposite gender. Let us teach them consent. Consent is very, very key. When a girl says no, no is no. Let the boys know the importance of accepting when a girl says no. Talking about consent, guys, I came across a post on Instagram that says consent should be taught, in the primary and the secondary school as subjects that our kids must pass. Consent should be taught in the house, like how we teach our children to prostrate before elders. Consent should be taught at religious places, and anyone that abuses consent should be punished. And I totally agree. Also, guys, let us teach our boy child the importance of assisting with house chores in the house. Let them know it is okay to go into the kitchen and cook your food yourself. Let them know it is okay to stay in the kitchen with mommy and daddy and see how they are cooking and even assist them with cooking. Let them know it is okay to assist with taking care of your siblings, not just the girl child. The boy child also has to learn all of these things. That is why a lot of boy child, grow up and think that it is the responsibility of the woman to be in the kitchen. It is the sole responsibility of the woman to take care of the children. Really, we parents need to be up and doing because the narrative must change. Also, we parents must understand the importance of parenthood. Parenthood isn't just about providing food and shelter for your kids, until they are old enough to be on their own. It isn't about sending them to the most expensive school. Like somewhere along the line, it has become okay for parents not to parent. I know that parenting is not easy and we need all the help we can get in the world, but gone are the days when we just give birth to these children and just leave them, to our nannies and to our teachers to instill these values that we want to see and appreciate in our kids, most especially when they grow up and they are all on their own. All that must stop. The world has changed. Your nanny is there to assist you. The teachers are there to educate your children in school. But you are their parents because you are supposed to parent your children yourself. You are supposed to instill those values yourself. Your job, your career, your personal interest should not get in the way of that. A lot of us are so carried away these days that we are so blind to everything that is happening around us and even under our noses. We must understand that our children come first. They did not ask to come to this world all on their own. You and your partner made that decision, so it is your sole responsibility to see that they are properly raised and they are properly taken care of. We must understand that our children require our love, our attention, our nurture, our discipline. We can succeed in every other aspect of our lives, but if we fail our children, then I'm sorry, we have failed miserably. Another area I would like to touch on is on the importance of sex educating our children from a very, very young age. But trust me, guys, that is going to be another discussion for another day. Like, I am going to dedicate a whole video to that topic. So if you are yet to subscribe to this channel and if you are yet to turn on your notification, make sure you do that so that you will know when that video drops. Trust me, guys, it's going to be very, very educative. It's going to be very, very informative. You understand? I feel like it is high time, we start talking about these things. We must not shy away from all of these things. So guys, I'm going to conclude this video by saying that the change that we desire, to see in the world actually begins with you and I. The values we instill in our children to love, respect, and protect one another. I honestly hope and pray for a world without hate, a world that is colorblind, a world of peace. And so I say no to brutality of any type, no to gender bias, and no to indiscipline. So help us God, because at the end of the day, without the help of God, we cannot achieve all of this. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you were able to pick one or two things. I am usually not like this, you know, but really everything happening around is just enough for everyone to just be sober, you know, and to reflect. But I know that there is always light at the end of the tunnel. The change that we really crave for is coming. Like, I feel it. I'm usually that mom that is full of energy. I'm a very positive person. I like to focus on the positive stuff, but I feel like it is high time we start having this discussion with ourselves. It is high time we start calling ourselves to order. It is high time we all start doing things the right way so that we can have the kind of world that we so desire. Yeah, thank you so much guys for joining me once again. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for supporting me on this journey. If you are yet to subscribe, I will remind you again, subscribe. Also, if you like this video of mine, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I'd like to know what you think about it. And also, if you have some other, you know, contribution or comments on this video, make sure you do leave it in the comment section. Make sure you in the comment section, make sure you share as well. Don't be selfish. Don't be selfish. Everyone needs to watch this video. Yes, make sure you share as well. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video.